Hey everyone, I'm Heather and welcome back to my channel. So we are back today with Settlement Survival. In the last episode, I'm really not sure what we did. We're waiting on technology points, which are almost there. I apparently have 2 people that are ready to go into the workforce. So what do I want from them? I guess we need to make sure that this has soap, which is currently not getting stuff for. So let's add someone in here. And I don't know, that's weird. So this right here says that it has no product from last year or this year. But we have the alpacas. It's doing alpaca right here. So I guess I'm going to close this one, open this one, and see if that helps. We'll do alpaca meat. See if there's just something wrong with this item. Oh, and I have another graduate, so let's check over here. This is oats, this is peas. Let's put them on peas. And it does look like we have some people over here, so I think I'm going to take these people in because I do have some stuff down here not going. I could add some people into the mines right over here and just kind of fill out some stuff. So with the... oh, there is a merchant ship. So we'll talk about the technology after the merchant ship thing. Okay, so I think what I had to pause. So I think what I was talking about, let's go ahead and speed this up so we actually get stuff going. And it looks like I had a farmer die and immediately somebody replaced them. But so what I'm planning to do is go in here, get the school expansion. That's going to be what I use this technology point for. And then my plan after that is to come down here. I actually want to get the nursery before I do farming efficiency because we have a bunch of food. Like, our food is good now. When we had to basically start over, I cut down to just 2, like 1 field at first, then 2, now we have 3. We do have these little ones over here, but they're doing flax and agave tequila, not food. But we have, instead of having people focused on many fields, we moved into these fields. Let's do the merchant ship. Ooh, plum. And pecans. What do pecans do? Harvested from an orchard. Huh, would those give me seeds or no? Special medicine alcohol. Because what I want to do here is I'm holding on to this stuff. I had actually added tobacco because I didn't want them to take it into the things to be sold. But what I was not able to do was add the beans. Let me see. Yeah, see, the beans are not available to be sold. So I've kept it where no one's pulling anything out of this until I can get the nursery, because I want to make those. I don't think the pecan is like that, though. It's not the seed, so I'm not going to get those. Let's go ahead and let that move on. Okay, I have somebody graduate from school, so what would I want from you? I have 2 people in the apiary. I have this over here. I could open up the reed thing. The reed farm. Or no, let's not open up the reed farm. Let's open up the curing thing. Even though we don't have a lot of fish, it is still doing something. Just a little bit of something anyway. Our herbs are always low. But if we get the nursery, perhaps we can do that. Okay. And I think I'm going to open the linen factory so we can move from the rough clothes into the down jackets again and do this. So if we take this person and open the textile mill, that will be good. Our vendor died of old age, which is this guy. So I guess let's take somebody off the builder's cabin. We can put them in here. That's good. Oh, quit getting injured. Oh, the hunter found a turkey. But again, we have turkeys. We don't need you to find more turkeys. We need you to find something we don't already have. I wonder if I should change the location of the hunting cabin. But I'm not seeing, like, it's all out here. But the buffalo come this way sometimes, and we never find the buffalo. I guess I could add it right down here, because there's always buffalo hiding around over this way. Okay, there's my new technology point. So let's go ahead and get school expansion. And hopefully that will give us the technology points that we need. Okay, so I have somebody who is available. We did the linen. Do I need somebody on these fields? Yes. Go ahead and get on that field, please. And this one has a full field. This one has a full thing. All right, and we do have some immigrants coming up. So we'll probably take them in, because that way we can get this stuff going again. We can add more people to the mine. And this mine up here. And then just kind of add extra people in where we need them so that when we start expanding, we have people to take from. Stop being freezing. And who's injured? The water fetcher. Okay, so now he's good. I like how when they're injured, it says they're messing around. All right. So let's see, what else do we do today? We have this house as a luxury house. Do we have enough to upgrade this house? Because if I do have all the houses that I have be luxury houses, when we eventually do toilets, they'll be able to do that. You are not freezing. Stop it. See about... I should have all that. Yeah, let's go ahead and upgrade that house. Give the builders something to do. Although... Oh no, somebody died. My builder died. So... Well, I guess I'll take someone out of the apiary and they can go in the builder's hut. Okay. I need that to show up here, down here, like in red or something when somebody dies. So I know that they died. Because it's... Oh, I did not mean that. Because it's just a wall of white text down here. So sometimes it's missable. Okay. And then we'll get these up when the people here come in. And then we can add another person to the apiary. Because we finally actually have some beeswax in here to make soap. And I don't know what we really do rope for. No, you're not. Stop. Stop. You are not thirsty. Quit being dramatic. Okay, but we can add people to the mines. We can add people to various spots in here. We could get the reed factory open. Although I think we're probably maxed out on this stuff because we never use it. The only thing I think you can use it for is like, you can make the fishing net, but I don't have that technology at this point. Okay, let's add someone back to the apiary now that we have an extra person. And that technology is actually moving up quite a bit, considering it. Fat worker, come on, man. Well, these guys are coming in. So they'll be here in a second, and then we can get them done. Get them in and get that fat worker spot filled. Okay. So here we are, immigrants. I need someone in here. One citizen is infected with the plague. What plague? What plague do you have? Oh, well, we should have gotten you because we have the things for the plagues, just not measles. Like, or we got cholera and measles. We don't have tuberculosis. Okay, and Charlotte the Builder committed suicide. Thanks a lot, Charlotte. Okay. We'll add some people to the coal mine so we can get that done. I'll add someone to the gatherer's hut. Maybe we can actually get something there. Add someone to our flax field. I want to open the lighting factory. We'll open the masonry workshop. And I'll add 2 people in here. I want to add 1 more person to the repair shop. And 1 more person to the builders. That way, if one of them dies, especially this one, because it very quickly starts to deteriorate if that happens. Okay, and I have another person. Yay. Okay, let's add somebody into the pasture. Maybe we can get some more geese. I did not open the reed field or this because I don't think we need those right now because we're not using them for anything. What is this? Oh, 30% increase in harvest. That's nice. We finally don't have something negative come our way. Okay. Alright, so that's good. And then we just have this one last house, but it is... Oh, that's interesting. Chickpea and pear. This one last house is not upgraded, but nobody lives there because it's closed. And this is actually full, so I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to move this over to planks for a little while. Okay. And then... Okay, soybeans good, it's just not harvest time yet. And we do need to get somebody in here. I wonder if the technology is like how many students you have. We have a lot of children, but only 6 students, so I wonder if... smelter! Let's take someone off the builder's cabin. Come down here and add them in here. I wonder if decorations would make them happier. Like this, because we could do lanterns. Like street lights. Because I should have some lanterns. And see if that works. Yeah, I kind of like that, the street lights. We'll see how it goes. Because we should have some lanterns still. We never used, like, the first lanterns that we had. And then I have the stuff to make lanterns. And then if I did another one right here, I could do one right here. Maybe one right here. No, I can't fit it in there. It's fine. Do one right there. And maybe one right here. That'll work. They can just do some quick little things to do. Some lanterns. Get us some stuff. Maybe get us some happiness. I don't know if decorations count for happiness. I tend not to think about these things. Decorations are not like a big concern for me in most games, I guess, unless it matters. And then I do actually have to kind of remind myself to do decorations. That's just not a thing I focus on. So, okay, let's not do that. Okay. But we do have these lanterns, and we'll see how that looks. I don't know if I have a lot of... Like, I don't know if I have, like, regular day-night cycle, or if I have, like, an extended day. Or not. I don't know what my settings are in that. But, I mean, it should do nighttime still. Oh, there's a second increased harvest year. Well, that's good. And then, yeah, and our technology is going up pretty quickly. At this point, it might only take 2 episodes to get a new technology point. Because that's going pretty quickly. We're not quite halfway there based on this, but we're very close. And I do think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go through this one, then this one, and then maybe this. Because what that will... Oh, we need a... That's a lot. That's a lot of lanterns. But we do need to make this, because it does unlimited output. Then it won't have the problems. We also want to get into construction. The toilets. This thing. Oh, we don't need bridge building really, but I guess it gets us down to roads. And we need to get to furniture. But the problem is this bedding here. I mean, I guess bedding I can do feathers. We don't have wool. We don't have silk. So, yeah, I mean, there's feathers. Something requires cotton, and we just don't have that. But maybe it's an option. We have feathers, so we can do bedding. Oh, repairman! Why'd you die? Luckily, I have an extra repairman. And I have an extra person who's going to go in there, in that repairman's space. Okay, so I think we're going to do stuff like that, but I'm going to do the agriculture ones first. And they're going to, we're going to do this, so we can do the coffee beans and the cocoa beans that we have. And then we can get the rest of the stuff out of, and then tobacco. We also have tobacco in there. So that'll be helpful, at least for trade, if nothing else. And then we'll do this farming efficiency. I'm not as concerned about this, and the reason for that is I literally have 3 animals and they hardly do anything. And this requires fodder, so we'd have to do the feed mill, and it just requires more stuff. Farmer, why'd you die? Farming is important. Farming is important. This one. Okay. Alright. So I guess we're good. Everything is kind of maxed out here because we're not using it. So I think what I'm going to do is switch this over to lanterns. And we'll just start doing lanterns. And then when we run out of the glass bottles or the oil, we'll do some more stuff. Because I will need those for the mines. And that is something that we want to do, to have unlimited mines. Just so we don't run into the issues of having to continue to build mines in rock formations. And there is a merchant ship. Okay, so let's see what the merchant ship has to offer. Beeswax, more tobacco, leather, refined leather, a scarecrow. What does a scarecrow do? Can upgrade field fruits obtained through trade only. That is so much, though. We're gonna skip it. I think it's fine. We don't have a ton of money, and I don't have a ton of stuff here to trade, because for some reason it's not showing up here as sellable material. The feathers. Oh, what am I doing? Feathers. Oh, man. It's fine. We'll just leave it. It's fine. Stop that one. Okay. It's fine. It's fine. I just canceled all that. Okay. But that is everything for this episode. Hopefully we get the new technology point in the next one and we can move forward. It's possible we might get 2 technology points. Who knows? But yeah, that is everything for this time, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.